First of all, welcome to this video. If you are watching this video, you are probably a busy entrepreneur, and in this video, I will tell you exactly why you must work out at home in order to get in the best shape of your life and in order to go from skinny to the best shape of your life. But first, let me tell you my story. When I was younger, I dreamed to be just like you. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to have my own business so that I could travel the world, discover the world, retire my mother, and overall have freedom. That was my biggest goal and dream as I was younger. But you see, I was also skinny. I was used to be rejected by girls, friend zoned by girls. I was very used to it. I was once bullied by my own friend. I was low confidence. I didn't like what I saw in front of the mirror. I really wanted to change. I wanted to get in shape. So what did I do? Well, I started to go to the gym. But you see, I would just waste so much time in the gym that the business side of things got wrong. I remember one day I had to take the car, park the car, get in the gym, and there was so many people that there was a line to get to a bench or a line to get to the leg press, or I just had to wait. And all of the time that I was wasting in the gym, well, I wanted to spend on my business. So I completely stopped going to the gym, but I still wanted to get in shape. I wanted to get attention from girls. So I started to work out at home, and truly it was the best option by far for me because my two goals were met. I was able to get in a shape that I feel proud and confident about, and also to start my business, to learn more about business, and to get in that world. This is what is the best option by far for your entrepreneur. You won't have to waste your time in the gym. All the time that you would be wasting in the gym, you'll be able to focus on your business and whilst building a body that you feel proud about. If you want more help from me, you can add me on Instagram. The link is in the description and I will tell you exactly how I will help you. Now let's talk about the benefits of working out at home for busy entrepreneur. First of all, there's a lot less friction. You don't have to take the car, you don't have to go out. Every weight is in the house and everything is just so practical. Everything is just so effective for you to work out. So that's the first thing. There's a lot less friction. Second is that you will have way more time to spend on your business, not only physically but also mentally. You won't have to go to the gym, wait for the machine or anything. And also, you don't realize, but going to the gym takes a lot of mental bandwidth to think about what time to go. Maybe if I go at this hour, then the bench would be free and there would be less people. Oh, should I wear this? Should I wear this? None of that happen when you work out at home. You can just totally focus on your business and you have a lot more mental bandwidth. And the third reason is that it is simply way more comfortable. Nobody's around you. You have your weight, you have your equipment, don't have to wait for anything. And that is the reason why it is the best option for you. Now let's talk about a quick diet because I want to give you practical advice about how to get in the best shape of your life at home. First thing is you want to eat high fat but good fat because the good fat will make your testosterone go up and therefore your muscle go up as well because testosterone will build more muscle than no testosterone. So that's why you want to eat good fat. Don't eat bad fat like McDonald's, fast food, or any of that because it will just make you gain weight, but most of the weight in fat, and that is not the goal. You want to gain weight in muscle, so eat good fat. The second thing is eat high protein. Ideally, you would like to eat 2 grams per pound of body weight, but I know you're busy, you have things to do, so don't track your protein, don't think about it. Just try to eat more protein by eating 5 eggs a day, eating more meat, more chicken, nuts, anything that is high protein will help you to build muscle because basically what happens when you eat protein is that when you break the muscle, the protein will come and repair the muscle. That is why I always eat protein after and before working out. So eat high protein. And now let's talk about a quick recipe that you can do. It's a pancake recipe. So basically, it's 1 banana, 3 eggs, and a half cup of oats. You put that in the blender, you blend, and then you put it in a frying pan. You let it cook for 3 minutes. You turn it around, and then you have a great pancake. It's delicious, it's high protein, and so it is fast. It's a win-win for you as an entrepreneur. How to eat more? Well, in order to eat more whilst not tracking your calories, you will just have to eat another plate of what you would normally eat every day. So I didn't want to track my calories because it would just take too much time. So what did I do? Well, I would force myself to eat another plate of whatever I was eating. So for example, I was eating chicken, potato, I would force myself to eat another plate. And to make it easier, I would allow myself to watch entertainment only whilst I would eat. So I would want to continue to watch the movie and therefore I would have to eat more. So it's a simple technique that you can use. Now let's talk about sets. Since you're a business entrepreneur, here's how you can do quick workout. You can do 2 sets of failure instead of 4 sets or 3 sets. Don't listen to the conventional advice because you're a business entrepreneur and you don't have the time to work out as much. So 2 sets of failure, but to see your failure, what you'll do is start with 1 set for a week to see what your real failure is. So for example, for a week, just keep in mind that you will do 1 set so that you will see what your real failure is, and then you can go to 2 sets and keep the same failure. So now let's talk about what is needed in order to work out at home. The first thing that you need is a bench. It is very, very useful because it will allow you to do a bunch of different exercises. You can buy a bench at Walmart, Target, any bookstore like this, you will find a bench. Now, dumbbells are also essential because you can't have the best workout without dumbbells. So once again, Walmart, Target, any big store like this or a gym equipment store, you will be able to find the dumbbells that you need. I would suggest to start with 15 or 20 and then you gradually go up the weight. You progressively overload. The third thing that you need is a door frame pull-up bar because it will allow you to do pull-up, the chin-up, and a bunch of different exercise, and that is what you want in order to get in shape. Now, the fourth thing that you need is a mirror because it will allow you to see if you do the right movement, if you are working out correctly, and it will help you to not hurt yourself. Now let's talk about how do you get in the best shape of your life. First of all, in order to get in the best shape of your life, you will have to focus on the V-shaped part of your body. Why? Is because it is the shape that is the most masculine and that will be the most attractive to the female gaze, and that is why you want to build the V shape. In order to build the V shape, you will have to focus on the back, the upper pec, the side delts, the neck, and the lower abs. These are the 5 parts that you will target in order to build the V shape. Of course, still train your arms, still train your legs, but we are only talking about the V shape now, so that's why I'm not talking about these parts. For the back, one exercise that I do every single day is the pull-up. Since I first started to work out, I did the pull-up, and you can see that my back transformation is insane. Not only from doing the pull-up, but most of that in the pull-up. So do that, and you will do the pull-up, and you see a big difference on your back. For the upper pec, what I do are decline push-up. Once again, I did that since I first started to work out, and it is a great exercise because it will give you a lot of mass on the upper part of the body, and that is the goal in order to have the V shape. For the side delts, what I do are lateral raise. When I was younger, I struggled a lot to grow my shoulder. They just wouldn't grow. They were small, and I really wanted bigger shoulders. So I asked one of my muscular friends how he built massive shoulder, and he told me that he would just do the lateral raise every single day. I tried it, and it definitely works. So if you want to build bigger shoulder, do the lateral raise. The neck is also very important because just look at this guy's transformation. On the left, he looks weak, he looks weird, all because his neck is skinny, but on the right, he looks way better, he looks masculine because he trained his neck and his neck is bigger. The way to train neck is doing the neck curls. There's 2 ways of doing the neck curls. You can do it on your back where you put the weight on the front of your head and it will target the front part of your neck, or you can do it laying on your chest where you put the weight on the back of your head and it will target the back part of your neck. For the lower abs, it is another great part to target because it will give you the six-pack. And of course, when you think best shape of your life, you think six-pack. So what I do are 50 leg raises, as you can see on the left, and 10 hanging leg raises, as you can see on the right. These are 2 of the greatest exercises in order to build the lower part of your abs and therefore the six-pack. So that's it. These are the 5 parts that I target in order to have the V shape. And once again, add me on Instagram and I will tell you how I can personally help you to get in the best shape of your life if you are a business entrepreneur. I wish you a good day.